hope you enjoyed this little video. It's a bit late, it's about sunset. I have to come back very close to the lens so that I can be sure of the focus. This is a Sigma 70-200 f2.8. It's a really nice lens. I bought it from my friend. She was moving from Canon to Sony and she decided to sell it. And I was lucky enough to have it. The last time I checked online, the price was €1,000 and 300. Very expensive. And I got it for almost half the price. So I was very lucky enough to have a friend who thought about me to have it. And I used before the Canon 70-300. It was a very cheap plastic lens. But I think this is closer to the Canon version. In fact, the Canon is super expensive. I think it's 2,000, something like that. Yeah, but this is really nice. As you know, Sigma lenses, the quality is amazing. It's a metal. The focus is fixed. Wherever you go to from 70 to 200, you still have 2.8. It has a lot of features. You have the autofocus, you have the manual focus, and you have like the custom. You can adjust. You can do between the autofocus and manual focus, and you can interact in between. You have the something is called optical stabilization. It's like in-camera image stabilization. So you have 1% or 2% or off. You can, if you have a bit of shakes, and you have some custom feature. I don't know what it is for. I have to read more. Yeah, it's a really nice. Last week I shot a conference. It was very nice. I was standing behind the audience and I could just shoot straight to the subject in front of the conference. It was really nice. I don't recommend to use if the place doesn't have enough light to stick to 2.8. You're gonna kill yourself, the image. You're gonna suffer a lot with the focus. Unless you have enough light, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, so I found like this lens is very heavy. If you really have a small camera, probably you need to have some sort of like the rods and the lens support, which what I did with my Canon C100 Mark II, because I could feel like the lens was overloading the camera, and it's kind of like when I ruin my lens spots on the camera. And also, so probably you will need some sort of like a polarizer. The image somehow without the polarizer look a bit flat, so you have like a lot of light noises. You need something to balance your image. Overall, the lens is amazing. As I said, I bought it with the expectation to sell it in the future, but I'm gonna keep this one. I never owned the zoom lens. I have the Sigma 18-35, so this is a perfect match. Thank you so much for watching. Adios.